It usually happens at 3 a.m. or right after a trip to the litter box. Your calm, regal boss suddenly turns into a furry, high-speed blur, racing through the house like they are competing in the feline Formula One. This is the Zoomies, leaving humans confused and lamps totally broken. Is this a high-speed glitch, or has the system finally crashed? Let's decode the Zoomie protocol and see what is really happening. Most owners think their cat has lost its mind. The reality is much cooler. Every twist and turn is part of a necessary biological system update. Their internal processor is dumping excess data at maximum speed. Prepare for a deep dive into the fastest phenomenon in the animal kingdom. Step 1. Understanding the science of liquid energy, or FRAPs. Why does your cat need to discharge its power core so violently? First, the science of liquid energy. Scientists have a fancy name for this FRAPs, or frenetic random activity periods. Cats are crepuscular athletes built for short, explosive bursts of hunting. Throughout the day, their battery stores potential energy for a hunt that never actually happens. The storage capacity has been reached. When the limit is hit, the system must perform an emergency discharge. The Zoomies are simply a manual release valve for all that pent-up power. A zooming cat is a cat with a healthy, high-functioning power core. It's a sign that their muscles and reflexes are in peak condition. The body is testing its own limits, ensuring all hardware is ready. Think of it as a pressure cooker, letting off steam to avoid a crash. The randomness is the point. The brain is firing on all cylinders. Your cat isn't crazy. They are just perfectly engineered for action. Once the energy is out, the system can return to its normal state. But there is one specific Zoomie that is truly unique. Welcome to the Poop Zoomies, a biological hack in progress. Second, the vagus nerve hack. Have you noticed the post-litter box Zoomies? It's a biological trigger. In cats, the vagus nerve is stimulated during a bowel movement. This nerve stimulation creates a digestive euphoria, a literal high. In cat logic, a successful system flush is a reason to celebrate. If your cat zooms after a break, their internal plumbing is at peak. They feel lighter, happier, and ready to take on the world. It's an involuntary physical reaction to a healthy digestive process. It's their way of letting the world know the mission was a success. Most owners laugh, but it's actually a great sign of feline health. A cat that doesn't zoom after a box visit might be system constipated. It is the feline version of a post-gym endorphin rush. Their body is rewarding them for a job well done. Parte on. This joy isn't just physical, it's a mental, verified status. But beyond the bathroom, zooming is about pure, raw happiness. Is it a sign of a happy cat? Absolutely. Here is why. Third, joy in motion. A sick, stressed, or depressed cat will never perform the Zoomies. Zooming requires optimal hardware, healthy joints, and a strong heart. A cat only zooms when they feel 100% safe in their territory. It's a victory lap. You are seeing a boss who feels authorized to play. They aren't running away from something, they are running toward joy. If they can lose control around you, it means they trust you completely. This playfulness is the ultimate data signal of a thriving feline. The Zoomie protocol is a celebration of a safe and happy kingdom. Only a cat in its prime feels the need to test its aerodynamics. They are letting go of their regal image to just be a predator. Even the fails and slides are part of the joyful experience. Their mental state is at its most elastic and creative. During a zoom, a happy environment produces a high-frequency zoomer. The kingdom is secure, and the boss is having the time of their life. So, how can you join the race? Let's optimize the interaction. Fourth, the Zoomie trigger. You can optimize the Zoomies for much better bonding. When the protocol is active, your cat's hunter drive is at its peak. Pro tip: don't try to pick them up, the system is hot, and you'll get scratched. Instead, provide targets like feather wand, tunnels, or boxes. By participating, you become a verified co-pilot in their simulation. This high-intensity interaction builds a massive amount of trust. You are speaking their language of speed and tactical precision. Participating in the Zoom is the ultimate collaborative play. Use the house layout to create a Grand Prix track for them. This turns a random burst of energy into a structured bonding session. They acknowledge your presence in the race with social signals. You aren't just an observer, you are part of the hunting pack. The simulation is much more satisfying when an ally is involved. The Zoomie protocol is the best social update of the day. But eventually, the fuel runs out. Welcome to the post-Zoom crash. Fifth, the post-Zoom crash. And just as quickly as it started, the system shuts down. The Zoomies are a high-drain activity. The fuel is totally spent. This cycle of explosion and rest is exactly how cats stay healthy. A cat that has zoomed is a cat that will sleep soundly tonight. The data has been processed, the energy spent, and the body reset. It prevents system bloat and keeps their mental state clear. They have successfully calibrated their body for another day. A crashed cat is a happy cat. The mission was a total success. The Midnight Grand Prix has officially reached its finish line. Peace returns to the kingdom. One system update at a time. The day's activities are stored. The boss is ready for reboot. The Zoomies were the feature that made the sleep possible. Sixth, conclusion. Series finale. The Zoomies aren't a glitch. They are a feature of a happy boss. It proves your boss is fit, happy, and totally at home in your kingdom. Congratulations! You've completed Series 1, the Happiness Blueprint. Comment Zoomie to get a notification for Series 2, Bedtime Secrets. What's your cat's Zoomie record? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next Feline Logic.